Hi guys, we no longer offer the microblading service. I'm using this opportunity to make this announcement. After careful consideration, I've decided to discontinue offering the microblading technique for the following reasons. Now listen carefully. 1. The unpredictable healing the sebaceous gland in our skin, especially Africans in general, produces more oil than any other race worldwide. This affects the healed results of the microblading technique, causing it to fade faster than expected. Another reason is the long-term effects. Frequent touch-ups that microblading technique requires can cause scarring on the skin, potentially aging beyond the epidermal layer, which is not ideal for the skin over time because semi-permanent tattoo is placed on the dermis. So anything going past that is not good for the skin at all. Another reason is the lasting results. Everybody knows, most people complain, most of the people that do microblading elsewhere that comes to me for a touch-up complain of how long it doesn't last. Okay, the microblading technique does not last as long on dark skin as other procedures like powder brows or ombre brows. It requires frequent touch-ups that may not provide value for money, and that's one thing I always talk to my clients about. Anything that will make you feel like you wasted your money, I do not like it at all. Okay, However, I've replaced the hair stroke effect that microblading technique gives with nano technique. Yay! So I'm also using this opportunity to introduce the nano brows. That is the technique that the microblading will be replaced with, which ensures lasting results unlike the microblading technique. Other procedures like microshading, combo brows, ombre brows, and 3D powder brows will still be offered. And there are also amazing techniques that are suitable for every skin type. Now, the nano brows stands out for sensitive, thin, and mature skin. For sensitive skin, the less invasive nature of nano brows means reduced risks of trauma and irritation. For thinner and mature skin types like my older babies, the present unique challenges like increased propensity for tearing and scarring, and nano brows offer a safer alternative for these individuals. Okay, so for my sensitive girlies, for my mature girlies that want something that is suitable for their skin, that is going to heal perfectly and show well and last long, nano brows is for you. Now, for the nano brows, there are two types of it. There is the hybrid nano brows. It resembles the combo brows. Okay, it's like combo brows. It's the hair-like strokes at the beginning and the shading at the ending. That's the hybrid nano brows. And then the main nano brows is the hair-like strokes all through. Now, the thing about nano brows is, unlike microblading that is done with a manual blade, okay, we do microblading with a manual blade. Tiny 18 blades to use to scrape on the skin. That is what we use. It literally tears the skin and then places the pigments in between those tears that are created with the blade. But the nano technique is done with a needle. Okay, the needle creates tiny dots, very tiny holes, and then those holes create a space for the pigments to be implanted into the skin. Unlike a microblading that creates that tear, nano brows, nano blading, whatever you want to call it, does it with a needle. Okay, tiny holes, not a tear, tiny holes. And this helps with healing too. It heals better, it lasts longer with a natural appearance, because one thing about the nano brows is when it heals, the edges tend to fade into the skin and then it looks so natural, so beautiful on the brows. So no more microblading. We are no longer offering those techniques. We are no longer offering the service. It has been replaced with nano brows and hybrid nano brows. Okay, it's quite more expensive because it's not done with a manual pen. We usually do the microblading with the microblading pen and the microblading blade. Okay, this one is done with a machine. Look how good that is. That one currently on this client is a hybrid nano brow, so it still looks natural. It still gives you that fluffy look at the beginning of the brow and then the shaded look at the ending. Now this is a hybrid nano brow. So book your appointments now. Click the link in my bio to go straight to my WhatsApp and book your appointments for the nano brows. Yay!